Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Phil and this is Incredible Inverts and Other Animals. And in today's video we're going to take a look at the Bournemouth Bug Show, as well as what I picked up from there. So this is my first time going to this show. It's only their second ever show. And yeah, let's take a look, see what I picked up, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Okay, so what did I get from the Bournemouth Bug Show? Well, got some feeders. So yeah, 3 types of crickets. I think it's 3 for a fiver from Portsmouth tarantulas. It's only always worth getting feeders at shows. You're there, you might as well pick up some feeders because it's bound to be picking up more stuff, that needs it. So why not? And yeah, 3 for a fiver. Can't really go wrong at that. And from the bug den, got this bag of mossy sticks, which will go well with various millipedes and ice pods and stuff. And yeah, covered in different moss, well, mainly lichens and stuff. Like, yeah, reindeer moss lichen. So yeah, they're going to love this. Also from the bug den, I've got these 3D printed skull hides and skulls. But I'm a sucker for skulls and stuff in enclosures. So yeah, had to pick up these. Yeah, really cheap. So yeah, couldn't say no to these. And from Southern Aquatics and Pets, picked up this awesome Sanjanella. Again, really reasonable price. Jeremy got one. Slightly bigger, but yeah, I went and got this one. This is the only other one they had. But yeah, it's got some nice blueness to it. But yeah, I want this for obviously for things like my terrarium builds and stuff. I've been meaning to get Sanjanella for a while, so yeah, finally got a nice Sanjanella. Okay, so livestock that I picked up from the charity stand. There, got this group of Labrador posticus for basically donation. So a nice little starter colony of these guys. So these guys should breed nice and easy. Something's called a golden roach or golden headed cockroach. Absolutely beautiful. Don't you get out there? You stay in. So yeah, fantastic to see these guys, and yeah, it's all just for donation to the charity. And then from Tarantulas, I actually got 4 of these, but Amy has one now of the Euscorpius italicus scorpions. So there's one there. Absolutely awesome. Ones, yeah. Haven't kept this species before, so now, yeah, now do. So yeah, there's basically 4 left. I did pick up 4, and I say yeah, Amy's got one of them, but yeah, stunning little scorpions. And then from Fran the Creature Coven, who often helps out Rick's Bug Room, where he does sort of the more southern shows. This is actually a bit of a pre-order in here if I can find them, of white panda kings. Oh, there they are. So I love my panda kings, and yeah, up until now I haven't had the white. So there's yeah 5 in here. And so wasn't didn't realize. Well, I didn't know I was going to this show until until very late. So she packed them up in this for Rick to bring up to Wigan for me on next Sunday or this coming Sunday. I was there and she was there, so yeah, hopefully got those. So they came in the setup already as well. So absolutely fantastic. And then also from Fran Creature Coven, I got Armadillo Officinalis Pink. I've got regular Officinalis, but I haven't got the pink one. So yeah, there's focusing. There's one down there. So yeah, good sizes. The camera is probably not going to do them justice, but yeah, they're nice bright pink stuff. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And certainly, yeah, Fran has some really nice ice pods. There's a lot of ice pods there. It was difficult to choose which one I went for these guys in the end. Then from Philippus Palace, I got Cabarrus White Duckies. These are actually a really good price. So these have been on my list for a while. And yeah, seeing these guys there and for the price they were, I couldn't resist. I straight away bought them there, and there was only a couple of them that they had. There's other people with them there, but they were certainly more expensive than what these ones were. This one there, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I've been wanting the white duckies for a while. So yeah, seeing them there at a good price, I'm not going to say no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And then last thing, and kind of piece of resistance, if you like, did not expect to be picking up a pair of these today. Well, at this show or any show, really, but from Web Spinners Dasmos. His details there. You'll often find them on the Invicta Arachnid Club stand if he's there, but a pair. You'll have seen the adults in the footage. But these are a young pair, a good sized pair of Australian rhino cockroaches, or the Australian burrowing cockroaches. So yeah, these are youngsters. This is a young pair. They're going to get absolutely massive. And hopefully they'll breed for me. And also they'll probably eat me out of house and home of leaf litter. So if you all start sending me just loads and loads of leaf litter, I'd probably be much appreciated because these guys are going to eat a hell of a lot. So, but again, these were a really, really good price. Again, I don't think anytime soon you're going to see them for the price that they were. Daz may have more, so yeah, if you're in the market and want Australian running cockroaches, yeah, get hold of them of Dan's best spinners. So we'll see if Invicta Rank Club are going to be at any shows near you or any ones that you plan on going to, because he'll probably be there, and he might have these guys with him, and if he does, snap them up. I got one pair, Jeremy got a pair, and Marcus Fast Spiders, he got two pairs, and I blame him for this because he came and told me like, Phil, have you seen what he's got? He's got his, and told me the price and the size of it, and I was like, damn it, might have to get some. I told Jeremy, and yeah, he got a pair. So between us, we've got 4 pairs between us. So hopefully, yeah, we'll all be successful. Bring those up, breeding them, and then we can swap youngsters with each other. But yeah, didn't think I was going to get those, but I'm certainly don't regret it. Okay, so that was the Bournemouth Bug Show, along with what I got. What do you guys think? Were you there? Were you at the Bug Show? If you were, let me know what you think. I'm sure the organisers would love to hear any feedback you have. Firstly, like I said, this is my first time going to this show, and it's only the second one of the Bournemouth Bug Show, because last year it was on the same day as the Wigan Inverts show, and I was at that show and stuff, so didn't get to do the Bournemouth one. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed my day. The Bournemouth Bug Show. Initially, I wasn't going to be going because I didn't get tables, and I was like, oh, 3-hour drive. Do I do that? And just to spend money and not recuperate anything. And then our good friends Chris and Alice of Animals managed to get 2 tables, so it was like, oh, okay, we're having paid, let's have a day out, and perhaps let's just go as punters and enjoy ourselves, me and Amy. So, and then last minute, beginning of the week, managed to get 2 tables and stuff, so end up trading there and stuff. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I did stay over the night afterwards because yeah, left here at like 5 a.m. To get down there, so yeah, pretty tired by the end of the night, but yeah, we had a fun night or fun evening with Chris, Alice, and Jeremy of Jeremy's World World as well afterwards. And yeah, the whole show was a fantastic show. Hats off to Andy and his team for organising such a great show. It's a really good size, plenty of people through the doors, so, and yeah, it was just a fun vibe throughout the show, which was really nice to see and stuff. Lots of different traders I haven't seen before, which was nice and stuff. So all sorts of things there, and I spent far too much money stuff, which I knew was going to be dangerous being straight after payday and stuff. But yeah, certainly didn't expect to see Australian rhino roaches there, and they were too good a price to pass up. So yeah, did end up getting that pair. That's probably my buy of the show, along with the white duckies and everything else, of course. But yeah, did not expect that. They were not on kind of my list to get. Yeah, always been on kind of the wish of like, oh, I'd love to have them one day, but probably won't. But yeah, could not resist. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, hopefully I'll be there next year. I know he's going to be releasing details soon and stuff. So once they are released, I'll probably get tables there again and stuff, because yeah, thoroughly enjoyed myself. And so yeah, it's great. But yeah, when this video comes out, literally this coming Sunday is the Northwestern Invert Show up at Wigan with Invert Shows UK, and I'll be doing it all again. So yeah, me and Amy will be there. Got 2 tables there, so also sort of stuff that you can expect from me, various isopods, cockroaches, spiders, all sorts of things, dry goods, dry feeds and stuff. So yeah, do come and see us if you're going to the Northwestern Invert Show up at Wigan and stuff. Yeah, come and say hello if you see us and stuff, and yeah, we will be there. Well, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Pop some comments down below. Thank you for everyone that subscribed to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. Thank you to my patrons and channel members. You can become a channel member if you so wish here on YouTube, or if you'd rather Patreon, there's a link for that down in the description, along with links to my website, my affiliate links with Spider Shop and World Global Safaris, stuff which you can do image shopping or book a holiday through those links, and I get a little bit of commission at no extra cost to you guys. There's also links to things like my TikTok and Instagram and all that sort of good stuff down there, and discount codes for MK Exotics and Landscapes as well. So, but until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Take care and keep rocking.